Okay, I have two guests tonight. Handsome Jack and Mr. Golf. Again.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, we're going to talk about bullying, I think.
Yes.
Is that what Marie Laveau did to you, is bullied you? Yeah, okay, I'll take that as a yeah. Okay. So you don't like Miss Laveau, do you? I didn't think so. How quick? That's not Miss Laveau. I thought you didn't like her. I know you're supposed to got married to her and all. Yeah, you're supposed to got married to Marie Laveau because she gave you $1 million. And you told her she was ugly. She was an ugly witch, and now she turned you into a dog. The bad part is she turned you into a wiener dog. That's even worse. But anyway, even though that was all through fun, that can be considered bullying. So, with that being all said, Mr. Croft, you been bullied in your life?
Actually, I have. All through my life, I've been bullied with my weight. I've been bullied all through my life about my weight, my height, being called names, all kinds of bullying.
Your height.
Yes,
Call you shorty?
Yes, because my height, I'm short.
Yeah.
And my weight, my last name, which, hated that.
They holler, hey, Ford!
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Hey, in the way, I get that.
Lee plays golf. Lee plays golf. I hated that in school.
Wait till you get called like I was at 12 years old, 256 pounds. I was 4'3" tall and 4'3" wide, and everybody called me the blimp or the blob.
Yeah, that's bullying.
Yeah, I really truly know why Tyrannosaurus Rex was so hungry.
Yeah.
We'll leave that one alone. That's
Yes.
a whole different type of video. Alright, Handsome Jack.
There's also different types of bullying. You got your cyber bullying with the internet and stuff, and then you got your bullying where you're face to face.
So which one's worse?
The internet.
Okay.
I mean, they're both worse, but the
Well, they both
internet.
can't be worse. One had to be worse than the other. However, these are opinions.
The internet person for me is the worst because they just make fun of a person, and when they're even if they're in real person, they put it on the internet.
Okay.
They
So you
put
try
on
to say they're more like a keyboard warrior.
yes.
I hate keyboard warriors.
Oh God, yes. But they'll catch you doing something.
Handsome Jack, what are you doing? That's not Marie. Come on, calm down. It's all right. Marie ain't coming to get you. We got you. Sorry, I'm still bullying the dog.
You know that's horrible, right?
Big old floppy ears. Baby flap them hard to be fly away like Dumbo.
Shut up.
You don't seem to mind. Unfortunately, as funny as that all is, that's still bullying somebody. That would be considered bullying. If I was to tell Mr. Golf, hey, your ears are so big you flap them, you fly away like Dumbo, that's bullying face to face. Okay. No, y'all, I'm just joking with him. So.
Now, see, that's what a lot of people get misunderstood on bullying. What just happened here, that's we're joking with each other, but it can be considered bullying. Now, if you know the person and you're really good friends with them, then yeah, you can joke with each other like that. But someone else coming up to you and doing it, then yeah, that would be considered bullying.
I think Handsome Jack wants to come to you. He needs to fart.
Come on, Handsome Jack.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, that was into that one. What? Did you poop on your... You just took a poop, didn't you? Oh, no. See, Handsome Jack's mad at me because I bullied him a while ago about his floppy ears flying away like Dumbo. And Mr. Golf's talking about being short and being bullied for being short. What do you think Handsome Jack's got? He got 2-inch legs and stuff. I mean...
Stop.
His ears is as
Jack.
long as his legs.
Handsome Jack.
Good Lord, his
I
mouth
know
is
you-
big as his legs. Don't worry, he's coming to get you. You're fine, okay? He ain't gonna come get you. You're right.
Excuse me, y'all.
Now the good news about dogs is they don't care. As long as you feed them and take them out to go to the bathroom, ain't that right?
Yeah. But I mean, you know, back to the cyberbullying. I think it's the worst because they can see you doing something or being picked on, and they'll take it even further, put it on the internet, and write comments on it, horrible comments, and I mean, it just crushes a person's self-esteem.
With some of the comments and have you dealt with some of the cyberbullying?
Not as bad as a lot of other ones. Maybe once or twice.
Can you recall any of that?
I was in, I think, high school, and I was being picked on by some kids, and I didn't realize it at the time, but my foster family had told me about it and showed me the videos and stuff on there, and it was just horrible. It crushed me. Because, I mean, you deal with it right then, and then you got to deal with it all over again on internet. Everybody, the whole world sees it.
You just said your foster family.
Yes.
So you was a foster child.
Yes. And that makes it even worse, being bullied. In foster care, you get bullied all the time. By your foster brothers. I mean, they give you plumb hell at times.
Have you seen my last video that I had done about talking about foster kids and adopted kids being bullied?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I know it's too little too late now that you're grown. You don't have to deal with the foster bullying thing so much anymore. But when they do, remember, always got to tell them. It shuts them up quick. I wasn't adopted. I wasn't an adopted parent. When they go to bullying, your parents got rid of you because they didn't love you, they didn't want nothing to do with you, you're a bad kid, blah, 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 and I'm sure you heard all that. Trying to look at them and say, yeah, but the family that took me in and took care of me chose me. You just happen to be showing up.
Yeah, that'll work.
Shuts them up every time.
But the worst kind of bullying there is when the younger people, younger kids and stuff, bullying and picking on the older ones, the more older generation, and the people that can't defend themselves. You know, that irritates the mess out of me. You know, I hate it with a passion when a younger person goes and bullying people that can't do nothing for themselves or defend themselves, or an older gentleman or an older lady. You know, it's ridiculous. And there's a lot of people out there that just lets it go. Won't even say nothing. You know, it shouldn't be that way. Yeah, I know we may not be able to stop the bullying, but if we get enough people out there that can get it to people's attention and help, a lot of it might cut down. But we got to come together in order to do that. It's starting to get out of hand nowadays. It's just crazy to me, really.
Yeah, I agree. Just like there's a school that I know of that a young lady was being bullied, harassed. Young man touched her rear end, and it was brought to the principal's attention. And the principal basically said, "Oh, boys will be boys." That's not the way that should be. That should be handled a lot faster and more responsibly, I think. From what I understand, the girls even got in trouble for saying something. That's not going to help end this stuff.
What we would tell them is girls will be girls because girls will spread gossip. So we're just gonna be like the boys and be like the boys.
Would you like to come over and talk about that?
Huh? What?
Would you like to come talk about it?
No, because it ticks me off about it.
Anyway, either way it goes, that is still bullying that should never, ever, ever happen.
No.
That is a form of bullying. It's also a form of harassment. And that should never be. Because these young ladies was not put on earth to be harassed, beat on. None of that. My opinion about the boys and men, even men do, beat on their women. And
Yes. And that's just wrong.
I think that I think there should be a stiffer penalty out there for that. And I understand there are women out here that do beat on some of their men. Most men ain't gonna say nothing. I mean, you look kind of funny going into the court. Say, Your Honor, that little 150-pound woman right there beat my 200-pound rear end.
Judge liable to look at you like
That's probably not gonna happen.
He'll probably laugh at the courtroom, but
it still don't make it right.
yes, it's not right. Either way you look at it, it's not right at all.
That would be like me saying Handsome Jack beat me up, and I'd have to go to court and prosecute Handsome Jack. The dog beat me up. It don't matter if he's only 2 inches tall and a foot and a half long.
Four-legged.
Got 4 legs and 90,000 teeth. Wait a minute, that's an alligator.
Oh,
Never mind.
wrong
Wrong
thing.
animal.
Some have 90,000 teeth.
They do when they lose them and grow them back.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm talking to my daughter off camera a little bit. But yeah, I mean, just try to think about how this whole bullying and
Basically, just
abuse in general, because there's bullying called physical bullying, cyberbullying,
Mental
and the one
bullying.
thing that's left out a lot exactly is mental bullying.
It's called emotional.
Okay, emotional bullying.
Emotional, mentally, it's still the same thing, and that's the worst.
And we need to bring light to all this and try to get people to realize that,
I
hey,
think it might be worse than the cyberbullying because, I mean, you can sit there and talk about a person and talk about them and talk about them and talk about them, and it's crushing them every time they say something about them. I've been there, lived it. I still get it. I mean,
how do you still get bullied?
the mentally way.
Okay,
People talking about me,
okay.
making fun of me. Look,
Well, they do this directly
I'm
to
a
you.
heavy set dude, and I mean, I get made fun of all the time about that.
You just made me feel better about myself.
I mean,
I'm playing.
That's
You know,
okay, because there's still issues going on at school that girls, they can be like my size, and I'm not y'all's size. I'm the smallest one here. And there's girls my size that
Ooh,
get
that was
you know,
bullying.
You know what? They know it. I'm not. I said I'm not as big as y'all. So.
Yeah, but you called me
No,
fat.
I didn't. I said I'm not as big as y'all. But we
Bullying.
get picked on saying that we're fat, but where is it? That's,
Well, go look in the mirror and sit on top of your head.
you know what? Shut up. That's not fair.
that's bullying.
That's bullying. See, even though I'm playing, that's bullying.
I'm
But
allowed
see,
to
that's the
bully
difference,
for-
though. If you know the person and you're really good with them, yeah, an outsider might think that if they're bullying them, but they're really not. They're joking with them, and that's what a lot of people get misunderstood. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. If you know that person personally, and you're really good friends or a real good family member, yeah, y'all joke with each other about it.
That's just like me and my brothers.
And
Darn,
sometimes,
I'm gonna talk real quick.
yeah, they may,
Over there, I'm gonna talk real quick.
Yeah. Right around the other one.
your family and friends will also help you out with it.
Look,
They may tell you joke with you, make fun of you, but also at the same time, they also try telling you what you could do to make it better.
That's just like me and my brothers. Like, we joke around all the time.
I can't see you.
Okay, that's just like me and my brothers. We joke around all the time, but everybody knows, like, we're not bullying each other. But if it was taken out of context, if you have a teacher or something that you were walking by who said something out of context, you could get written up for it. But they actually have cracked down since the incident last year.
Well, that's good.
Like, Mr. Heck, he will not allow any... He separates the girls and boys now at home.
And that's
No, that wasn't Marie Laveau. You're safe, okay, Handsome Jack? She wasn't gonna turn you into a frog. I know you hit that. I know you said that. I heard you. Please, Marie Laveau, please don't turn me into a frog. Please. It's okay. She wasn't gonna turn you into a frog. I know it's a little bit shorter in stature than what you are. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this segment. And as always, stay safe and keep your knees in the breeze.
And whoop whoop to all the juggalos out there.